In her streets, everyone knew her. Mama Temi, the quiet widow in the corner house with the peeling paint and the iron gates that always made noise when it opened. She wore the same Ankara styles for years. She entered keke instead of bolts. At Owambe parties, she sat at the back, never sprayed money. People talked. Since her husband died, things are hard.
She's just survived.
Mama Temi never argued, but what nobody knew was this: she was not surviving, she was planning. 20 years earlier, when her husband died suddenly, she felt something break inside her.
Not just grief, fear, because she remembered her own childhood.
Growing up in a one-room apartment, school fees paid late, wearing torn sandals to class, watching her mother borrow food from neighbors. She remembered the embarrassment of being sent home for unpaid fees. She remembered pretending not to be hungry. She remembered promising herself as a little girl, "One day, my children will never experience this." So when she stood beside her husband's grave, holding her children's hands, she made a silent vow. "My children will never struggle the way I struggled." Her husband left something small, a modest insurance payout, one cheap plot of land people called bush, and some debts. Relatives advised her,
"Use the money to renovate.
"Move to a better area, at least let people see you're okay." But Mama Temi understood something most people don't. In Africa, people respect what they see, but security comes from what they don't see. So she chose to look ordinary. She kept the same house. She kept bargaining in the market. She kept living below what she could afford. Quietly, she began building. She bought 2 more plots near developing areas. She joined a cooperative investment group. She invested in a small food supply business. Every extra naira, reinvested. Every profit, rolled over. Every opportunity, studied carefully. When her children complained about not having the newest phones or designer shoes, she would hug them and say, "Trust me." While other parents were buying status, she was buying their future. Years passed. The so-called bushland got a tarred road. A private school opened. A shopping plaza followed. Her land value tripled, then quadrupled. Her cooperative investments matured. Rental properties began generating steady income. Her children went to good schools, quietly funded. No loans, no public struggle, no drama. Then one morning, after dropping her last child at university, Mama Temi didn't wake up. The house filled with mourners, whispers, sympathy. At the family meeting, her lawyer arrived with documents. 3 fully developed properties, 2 income-generating rentals. Land now worth more than anyone imagined. Business shares, cash reserves, enough to secure her children's lives. The room fell silent. The woman they pitied built generational wealth. She never lived small because she was poor. She lived small because she remembered what poverty felt like. She didn't want her children begging. She didn't want them ashamed. She didn't want them dependent on relatives. For 20 years, she swallowed pride, ignored gossip, endured assumptions, and built in silence. Because real wealth doesn't shout, it protects. And Mama Temi protected her children, even after she was gone. If you're building quietly for your children's future, stay disciplined. Follow for more powerful African wealth stories.